Indigo, we're live. Hello, hello, beautiful souls. Hello, say hello, Indigo Mystic. Hi, everyone. It is time for our weekly Wisdom Within mantra with Indigo Mystic, the angels, and me, Lisa. Lisa Clayton of lisaaclayton.com, founder of Source Potential Inc., and the spiritual leader of the Inner Leader Movement, which we are actively involved in every single day, bringing together this beautiful circuitry of above resources within your heart and soul's wisdom and connecting you into the earth's resources of nature spirits and the moon cycles and all of the beautiful things that this planet Earth has to offer us as we evolve during this time on Earth. How are you feeling? Oh my goodness, there is a lot going on in the world. So the vibration and the frequency and the energy field is literally shaking. Okay, there's a lot of uncertainty, fear, upheaval, at what's happening in Afghanistan, the earthquake in Haiti. There's just so many touch points all around the world that are shaking the vibration of the third dimensional matrix. So it's really, really super important during this time, as we still are experiencing the different waves of the pandemic and mandates and all of the divisive information that is coming in to keep us from uniting in a way that we are to unite to help this beautiful earth ascend into a new consciousness of unity, harmony, peace, and most of all, love. And during this time, we have the opportunity to utilize the light frequency that is coming in from the Lion's Gate that happened on 8/8, but it was actually building up the end of July, building up into the 8/8 portal opening, and it's still very, very active. So we have this light frequency, and that comes from our spiritual sun, Sirius, that's aligned with our sun, so we're getting an extra boost of light frequency, which will help us stay above this lower frequency, this shaking and earthquake-like vibration that's happening in the third matrix as things start to pull apart, as things start to dismantle, and as the control and the manipulation and all of the behind the scenes of the institutions and the organizations and the governments and cultural norms are shaking apart and pulling apart as people's hearts come alive and wake up and open up to this beautiful light frequency, regaining power, regaining purpose, regaining the freedom and the divine sovereign rights that you had as a human being, as a soul in light, coming here in human form. So it's a very fascinating time to be here. And each week we bring you a weekly Wisdom Within mantra that comes from the Cosmic Collective, which is a group of angels that I work with, along with the Palladians, along with Ascended Masters, along with some of my ancestors that are in light, that have moved into Thrive vibration. It's fascinating time to be an intuitive and a channel here on earth and receive this guidance and messages to help us evolve and to ascend as the earth is ascending. So I on our YouTube page every week, or channel every week, page, that's Facebook. On our page every week, we present to you the beautiful Wisdom Within mantra. And then Indigo, being the intuitive that she is, helps me choose the angel cards. Angel oracles. I don't even they're not cards, they're angel oracles. They have great energy with them. So your powerful light being illuminates your soul mission. Your super consciousness launches it. This is the Wisdom Within mantra for this week. It's a beautiful visual that Haley James does for me, and I thank her every single week because she is so creative. And I love these two light beings facing each other. Okay, so let's just take a nice deep breath into your heart area. Yeah, just slow and deep and feel your powerful light being. You place your hands on your heart. Feel that light energy coming in with each breath you take into your heart. Illuminates your soul's mission. Your super consciousness launches it. Oh, the downloads for each line always come in. These are the details. These are the specifics. These are the how-tos. Again, the angels and the cosmic collective always remind us, you know the why, you know the what, we show you how. And so the how-tos come through in downloads to me, and I share that on my Patreon page. You can go on and join for $6.99 a month and get all of this beautiful details and specifics for each of the weekly wisdom within mantras. And so let's see now which angels come through to activate this wisdom within mantra. Again, I want to just hold that up because it's so beautiful. Okay, and they just want me to say something about the super consciousness. So if you've not heard of that, I did not hear of it. This is something new that the Cosmic Collective brought to me, and they're saying it just reinforces again the guiding principles of the inner leader movement. I mean, they're so amazing. There's like this beautiful synchronicities in the perfect timing of what we are experiencing on Earth. So the super consciousness is the connection with your higher self consciousness, your heart's intuitive intelligence consciousness, and the Earth's ascension consciousness. So Earth is ascending right now. The planet as a whole is ascending. This would be happening even if it's happening because of what humanity has created. However, it would be happening in the evolutionary cycles of planets. So there's other planets and other galaxies that are ascending too. So Earth is connected to them. And so as we connect, as we alchemize these consciousness, we come up with a super consciousness that we can use ourselves. So again, I'll be giving those details. That's what super consciousness means. It's the above, within, and earth below consciousness that we alchemize together, that we alchemize individually to come into a super consciousness. Now imagine what happens to this super consciousness when you come into a collective. So the group mentorings that I offer on the Inner Leader Movement is where we have groups of 4 to 8 people that come together each week and do their inner work. Explore the heart's intuitive intelligence together, explore the soul's wisdom, get connected to the resources in the above realms. And above, when I say above realms, it's a higher frequency, really. So the angels could be right in front of you, okay, but they're in a different frequency. They're vibrating at a higher frequency than we are in this third dimensional body, but we can vibrate at a higher frequency. So that's a whole nother specific detail on the Patreon page. So please feel free to join our Inner Leader Movement community on Patreon, because that's where I'm channeling the specifics, the guidance, the depth of each of these messages that come through. And believe me, there's a lot of messages coming through this week. We're building up, the energy is building up to the full moon in Aquarius, another full moon in Aquarius. There was one on July 23rd, and there's another one on August 22nd, and that's what we call a blue moon. This once in a blue moon is when 2 moons fall back to back in the same sign of Aquarius. So there's a lot of information that's going to be coming forth this weekend. Also, that I'll be posting on the Patreon page about this full moon in Aquarius, the blue moon. Okay, Indigo, let's choose the angels. Mama has talked enough. I just get so excited about all the information that's coming through. So I try to keep these YouTubes a little bit shorter for you. Okay, let's go. Let's put your paw up. Indigo had a rough day today. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, you are really activating these beautiful angel cards. Now, As you activate them, do you want to call them in? Can you call them in? Are they up there by the lotus light? They like to come in through there. Do you see them? Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed. Wow, Indigo. Are they over there? Oh, you must be looking at your book, Heaven Sent. Indigo's story. Her mama was a contributing author to this book, Heaven Sent, and Indigo's in chapter 3. And we're just getting ready to sign that book for her beautiful acupuncturist who is doing energy work with Indigo. So just like we are intuitives, we need to do our energy work. So do our animal spirits. So did you have enough time to call them in? Do you see them up there? Are they up there by the light? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she had a unfortunate little situation today with another dog coming after her. And this is one of her greatest fears, are other dogs coming after her. So unfortunately that happened, but we got her calmed down. And yeah, the animals are really taking on all this lower vibration frequency, fear, uncertainty, and they're on guard. And so you're going to see that change and shift in your animals also. Most everyone is. Okay, here is the first angel. Yeah, look at this beautiful symbol. So this is your soul being held by the higher frequencies of light. This is the angel for purity and clarity. And the more that you activate this beautiful light frequency, the more that you have clarity. This is what this angel is saying. Okay, so I let go. Yeah. And she's saying also, Lisa, read the mantra on the card. I let go of old patterns, restrictions, and illusions. Yeah, so you are being held. You're being held. Your soul is being held by this beautiful orbic field of light that it comes in from the angels, the ascended masters, your higher self, your spirit guides, your birth angels, your guardian angels. Wow, there's just so many resources. The Pleiadians, the Lemurians. So this light bubble, and this is what they've been showing in the transmissions and in the individual readings I've been doing, is that we are being held in this beautiful orbic light so that we can almost feel this buoyancy, this lightness, this floating above the heavy density of the third dimension. So that's what this angel is saying. The more that you allow us, the more that you let go, wash away all of those old patterns, your old habits, the restrictions, the limitations that you were told or taught to believe about yourself. They're not true. Wipe them clean, become pure with this white golden light so that you can have clarity as you navigate through this messy time on earth. So this is a beautiful card. Indigo, you did good, okay? And we always choose 3 since there's 3 lines in the mantra, and 3 is one of those beautiful master numbers. It's kind of hard for me to shuffle with her. She's really putting a lot of weight on my arm. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's better. Just had to move her a little bit. So yes, you're probably feeling all of this beautiful energy coming through. Yeah, this one's been coming up too. This is about speaking your truth. So it's no longer holding back and going along with the masses. And, this is your creative word. This is your truth. Look at this beautiful orb. This is staying in the flow. Okay, this angel is saying, stay in the flow, stay out of linear timelines. That's not the energy of the earth ascending right now. Okay, and this is, I learned to express my feelings. So this is different than emotions. Okay, emotions have been our barometer and drive us in, can really, and have created trauma in our life. And when we've had traumatic experiences, our emotions kick in and create that anxiety current. And so this is different. This is about feelings. Okay, this is feelings. This is the feeling of your spirit. This is the feeling of your soul. This is the feeling of your heart's intuitive intelligence. This is what you know, either what you have gathered in this earth experience, but furthermore, this angel saying the creative word comes from the Creator. Okay, the creative word is within you. Bring it forth and speak your truth. So this is really, really super important right now because we need more truth tellers in this world. I'm sure that you are doubting a lot of information that's coming through, as I am, and I research it and I study it and um, I look for guidance on what information I need to take in that activates my knowing. So I have this knowing then that gets activated, and I'm like, whoa, I'm not doing that. Or yes, I am doing that. And there's not a maybe. It's and both, maybe sometimes. So there's no indecisiveness. Now this clarity is coming through. This angel is saying, yes, very clear. Go into your knowing, bring forth the creative word of your soul's source, the creator within you. And look at this. Absolutely. I love this symbol. I love this light language symbol. It is the angel for divine power. There you are, being held and moved forward. This is actually, if I can show you a little bit more, it's like a heart. This is your heart's intuitive intelligence being held by the angel for of divine power. This really gives me tears because this angel is so powerful right now. Yes, this angel is bringing us back up to our divine sovereign power. I just did a coaching session, and that's what I did 2 readings and a coaching session today, and each and every one talked about reclaiming your power, the power that you have given away to others, and the power that has been taken away from you. Okay, this divine sovereign power that you came here. You are a powerful spirit and soul being. So use this divine power. Come back into your divine sovereignty. I can't stop looking at that symbol. It's so beautiful. So thank you, angels of purity and clarity. I love that. Look how light that is. That just has so much white golden light to it. So take that in with each breath. She's saying, as you breathe into your heart area, feel that white light, that powerful light coming in so that you can speak your creative word. This word that is in feelings, the feelings of the heart, intuitive intelligence, the feeling of your soul knowing, the feeling of your beauty, your grace, your divine sovereign being, and then the angel for divine power. And look how beautiful these symbols look together. Yes, what a beautiful combination. Indigo, you are amazing. Thank you for calling in these beautiful angels, because the angels for purity and clarity, the angel for creative word and divine power all support, expand, accelerate this beautiful mantra for this week. You are a powerful light being. Wow, they just changed that first word. You are a powerful light being. You can eliminate your soul mission. Your super consciousness launches it. Pretty exciting. Okay, folks, thank you so much for tuning in. We love you. We send you so much love and light during this time. We want to say a special message to our sister Laura and our brother-in-law Tom, who are healing and recovering from COVID, as many of your family members and friends have been too. We will get through this together through the strength of our love and through the power of our light. So we wanted to give a special shout out. And then also to all of the people who are experiencing the fires here in California. We've got a smoky, hazy day here in the Bay Area from the fires that are happening north of us. For all the people in Afghanistan, for all the people in Haiti, for all the people all over the world who are experiencing such turmoil and change as the earth shakes. So be strong, be the light, most of all, be the love. We'll see you next week. All right. Take good care. Say bye, Indigo.